of Tempdb. Before that, we will add 5 GB space to my VM virtual machine. This machine already has SQL Server and SQL Assembly tools installed. Okay, here I have already added it. Okay, if you want to add this any drive size on VMware, so choose these options, change your size 5 GB, keep single file, next, give the path and click on finish. Here I have already added 5 GB, so I'm not adding it again. So okay, 35 GB is my system OS drive. Okay, 5 GB is new drive. Okay, let's boot this VM now. Now we are logged into machine. Hello team. So now we are logged into the VM virtual machine, VM box. Now let's check. We have added drive. Is it available or not? If you see that it will not be available here. So we need to first check is it exist or not. The command is to check it. Let's plk. Okay, here you will see that SD is my OS drive, which was 35 GB, and that SD, this first partition is 29 GB partition, swap partition is 5.9 GB partition. Okay, and this is my home directory. Second last one, 29 GB, it's home directory. This swap directory. Okay, it's internally used by the Linux operating system. So let me open text. So here I can write a command, so you can see easily. Okay, so here we will use first fdisk command for partitioning and to list out the existing partition as well. So first we'll list it out just for check it out. Dsk l. If you see there are permission denied. Let's get into the root session. Okay. See, this is my home directory and here is a 5 GB drive. Okay, now we need to perform the partition. So to perform the partition, use command fdsk disk. As here is this, our disk is /dev/dsp. so let's execute this command. Okay, if you see, to perform the partition there are number of commands required. So you can press M, which will tell you the each command, okay, to perform the particular operation. So you can use D for delete a partition, N to add a new partition, P to print a partition table, so and save and exist. If you want to apply the changes, you can press W, so it will write it to permanently to the disk. the changes, and if you don't want to apply the changes, then press Q. It will not set any changes, or it means it will not apply any changes, partitioning changes to the disk. Okay, and it will directly get exit. So let's perform partitioning. Let's first print a partition table. There is no currently no partition, single partition over there, so it will not print anything. Let's create a new partition, press N, then choose primary P, choose primary partition number should be 1, this is default. So here sector number, okay, and first sector will start from 204. We will choose the default one itself, so we will not enter any value, or else we can enter 204 it. Press enter. Last sector, so I need to, let's create two partitions, first of 2 GB, second of 3 GB partition. Okay, so for 2 GB we need to have some sector value, and 3 GB it's we can allocate, means it till 5 GB, so we can consider this value. Oh, we are out of the for 3 GB, and for 2 GB we'll press 4145152 value, sector value. Okay, so this till this sector it will be size of the disk will be 2 GB, and from this sector to this sector will be a 3 GB. So mistakenly we came out from the partitioning operation. Let's get into it again. Last sector will be 4145152. See here, now created new partition for this of size 2 GB. Let's print a partition table. Now you can see there is a one partition from this sector to this sector which has 2 GB size, and partition name is STB1. Still there is 3 GB remain, so we'll create another partition of 3 GB size. Same format, just a partition number will be let second, and now you can see the second partition will start from this sector which is next to this sector. Okay, so press by default value, no issue, and now we don't require any other partition, so we will use the last sector value which will be the default. Okay, for the last sector input, so we'll keep it as it is, will not enter anything, or else you can enter this value. Press enter directly. Now created second partition of 3 GB. So now let's print the partitioning tables. Okay, now there are two partitions has been created, 2 GB and 3 GB. So but now we will work on this partition only. Now we have created a partition, now we need to mount it. So to mount it, we required to mount any partition as disk, we require mount point, and the recommended location to create mount point is MNT directory under home. So here, oh, we need to write the changes to the disk. Press W and enter it. ls plk. So here you can see two partition has been created of 2 GB and 1 GB. Now we will work on this. Okay, now let's go to the home directory. If you see, there is a MNT directory which is mostly used for mount point. cd mnt ls. CD-ROM is already mounted, that's why it's showing us cd. Now here we'll create one directory, mkdir mnt stb1. Okay, I'll get into this. I will create mkdir tempdb. Okay, here if you see, we do not have a complete write permission to this directory. Okay, So we'll apply the permission chmod r 0777 to this direct mount point mnt stb1. Now we have complete permission. Okay, so we definitely will be having the complete permission for the subdirectory as well. Just cross verify mnt stb1, no such a file or directory. Oh, how? Okay, got it. Yes, we have to mention mnt as well. We have to mention the full path. So okay, fine. Now we are already in this directory, so now no need to mention it. So we have complete permission. Okay, so let's go to home directory, and now make entry into fs tab file. Okay, these files exist under location etc. We need to add a location before mounting. We need to add this entry is required to mount any point for new disk. So let's do it. Nano etc fs tab. This is the file. Let's enter one more directory. Now here we will enter disk, our disk tab. Here will be mount point mnt stb1. This is file system will be defaults 1,1. so here we need to also apply the file system. Let's read it. Okay, entry has been added. Okay, now we need to apply file system. We have created the directory disk now, but we don't have a file system allocated to it. So let's assign the file system. So to assign this, we need to execute mkfs command. This is the file system ext3, and to disk stb1. Okay, we'll execute this command mkfs ext3 dev stb1. Done. So we'll verify the sometimes let's verify the permission before proceeding. Yes, we have complete permission. Okay, we have full permission. So fine. Now let's mount this drive. Okay, I'll write down the command below. To mount any new disk, we need to execute this command mount disk stb1 and mount point stb1. I'll type it SDB1 MNT. This is my mount point MNT STB. Enter. Successfully mounted. Let's verify it. Is it displaying or not? Right, now we are able to see this. We have mount only this partition. We have mount this partition. Look, mount point is now we are able to see the mount point here. we haven't mount this, so we can't see this. Okay, now let's connect SQL server. Now let's connect SQL and move Tempdb. Current location of Tempdb is default location, that is where opt msql ls cd data. Look, this is the current location, tempdb mdf and ldf log file. So we'll move those to the another directory, means this SQL cmd localhost user will be sa abc 1 2 3 4 5. Use tempdb, go select star from, will just verify the current files path, go enter this one and this one for temlog directory. Let's modify the path, alter database tempdb modify file name tempdev, file name, this file name will be the new directory. We have to mention mount point on the sdb1 tempdb, file name is tempdb.mdf. tempdb.mdf. Just verify is there any mistake or not. Okay, everything is fine. Enter, go. Path specified, it's not correct. Is it valid directory or not? Since post mount will sometimes will lost the directory, so let's open a new terminal and cross verify sudo maybe. If it's not there, then we'll add it again. Okay, fine, we'll create the directory again. I'll give the permission. Okay, we have full rights. We'll keep this session as it is. We require this for to restart the services. So we'll execute this again. Now we should able to do it. Yes, it has been modified. Let's do it for ldf file as well. Temp log enter. Okay, let's verify that is it updated on system table or not. So files, okay. Yes, done. Now let's restart the SQL services. To restart a SQL service, so we have command in Linux is $systemctl restart ms SQL server. Just execute this command. Done. We can verify the status of the any service by executing this command. Yes, here you can see it's active, or even you can see green mark. Active means it's running. If it's stopped, then it will be inactive. If it's failed, then it will be a failed status. Might be we need to reconnect. Yes. Now verify. Take a session of Tempdb. Go. Select start from sys. Now it's in a different location. Great. We have moved successfully. Let's verify the directory. Great. Now we have successfully moved Tempdb drive into Tempdb database into another drive which is dedicated to Tempdb. Okay. Let's exit from the sequence. Now it is normally 16 GB approximate. It's KB. So it is 8 MB size, and this is 8 MB, 16 GB, and some 4 MB used by some Linux operating system. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Bye.